Yes, yes, yes. We are live. We are live. My name is Big Ben. Welcome to my live stream. Today we're actually going to talk about, we are going to talk about the big hit, the big dump. Um, let's see if my live stream is actually working. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Okay. If you are watching this replay, you can actually hit the speed button, hit 1.5 or 2 to speed up the replay. Okay. And also, during this live stream, I'm not giving anyone financial advice. This is entertainment only. Okay. Shout out to everybody that's here. So we're going to talk about this quick dump real quick, and we're going to answer some questions. So let's get to it. And we're going to talk about, is this game over? So let's see if this live stream is actually working. Let me see here. I see a couple of people here. You guys can hear me? You guys can hear me? Let me know. So right now, dominance 66.1. A lot of these coins are in the single digits, so nothing like no double digits. So we'll see what's going to happen later on this week. But overall, we had a breakout of this channel right here. Okay, a nice breakout, guys. And guess what? All right, guess what, guys? I definitely been talking about this for the longest. Remember, I had this marked up right here on my chart. I said it's very hard for me to see these guys not go for these stop losses right here. You see this right here, guys? All right. So Bitcoin stopped these guys out. Now let's see if they will go to the second one. The second one is around that 6,000, and if we break that 6,900, all the moon boys are going to start. They're gonna cry. It's just what it is. I know a lot of moon boys thought they would never see 6,000 again. They thought that this was it. We was going to the promised land. They thought we was going to 20K, then 50K, then 100K. All right. I definitely told you guys, don't get too excited yet, because we are not in a bull market. All right, we are not in a bull market, so don't get too excited. If you look at the overall picture is crash, pulled back, continuation. Let's see if Bitcoin can actually catch support somewhere along the lines, but overall, the whole market is looking real weak. Okay. And I told you guys, like back in 2018, I definitely expect a long bear market. Okay. Most of you guys probably thought, it would never happen, but I told you guys I'm expecting 4, 5, 6, maybe 8 years of a nasty bear market. A lot of these coins right here, guys, they have to continue to go down slowly. Slowly. I mean, these guys are losing their value. With the the market cap, but it has to go down more and more. So in order for that to happen, we have to continue to go back down. So if you guys have questions, type it in. And we would definitely go from there. But thanks a lot for joining me. Let me give you guys a quick round of applause. Let's go. Shout out to everybody that's here, man. Let's see if I see anybody in the building. And of course, I'm not giving anyone financial advice during this live stream. If you don't know who I am, my name is Big Ben. I'm a professional trader, swing trader, day trader. This is what I do. So hit that subscribe button if you want to learn more about the markets. If you want to just sit back and say, hey man, I have, you want to listen to some good news. If you want to just be that guy to listen to good news while your coin continues to drop, then this channel is not for you. Trust me, there's a lot of channels out there that give you good news every single day. All right. If you want the truth, then this channel is for you. If you want to learn how to make money, no matter what, no matter if the market is going up or down, then this channel is for you. Okay? I mean, guys, it's 2019. Wake up. Get with the program. I mean, you can make money either way, up or down. But of course, you're not going to do that because you're too lazy. So let's see if I see any questions here. What's going on, Keith? Good to see you guys. Good to see Keith here. Philip, Bobby, Dan, Megatron, Leonard. Good to see you guys here, man. Let's look at some other coins real quick before we go to some questions. Ethereum, what's going on with that? Boom. Remember we talked about this? It broke out of the channel. So, like I said before, guys, if you look at the altcoins, okay, stop listening to these crazy YouTubers. All right, these YouTubers are bullish no matter what. Look at the altcoins. The altcoins will tell you the overall picture. Definitely, I've been telling you guys before. This is not a bullish market, especially if you look at the altcoins. All right, these altcoins are dying right in front of your eyes, and you're not accepting it. Right, they are dying right in front of your eyes. So XRP actually hit the lows, right, of December. So let's see if these other coins will follow. Let's see if these other coins will actually hit their lows. Okay, I don't know if it's going to be this year, maybe next year. Right now, everything is definitely looking weak. It's a possibility we can get a bounce. All right, but if we do see a bounce, guys, don't get too happy. All right, let's say that we get a bounce somewhere, right? Don't get too happy, guys. How many times we see bounces all over the place, right? Every time we see a bounce, they just sell it right off. So let's not get too happy if we see a bounce. Right now, everything is weak, so just be careful out there. Let me see what's going on with Litecoin. Litecoin selling off. Bye-bye. The Havenin got wiped out. BCH. Another pig. Dash. RIP. XRP. RRP. These coins look sick. Sick, man. These coins look sick, bro. But we hope, I hope you guys get a bounce. Hope you guys get a bounce somewhere so you can eventually get out. See, the problem is, right, if we get a bounce, this is what's going to happen. This is what's going to happen, right? Let's say that we get a bounce. Let's say XRP get a bounce, right? And let's say you want to get out. The problem is you're not going to get out. You're going to see a bounce, and you're going to say, man, you know what? This bounce might be it. This might be the bounce that's going to bring this coin to $4. You know what? I'm not going to get out. I'm going to see what's going to go, I'm going to see if this thing will go to the moon. And it goes right back down. So that's a problem with, not having a plan, not having a strategy. That's a problem when you go all in. When you go all in, you just mess up your mind. You have to have a strategy. You have to have a plan. If you're just guessing, going all in just because everyone else is saying, "Hey, man, we are going to the moon," you might have some problems. But let's see what's going on in the chat room. Let's see if you guys are talking. Let's see what you guys are talking about. Let me see here. Leonard said XRP finna go to 589. Let me see here. Well, shout out to Thai City. Thai City gave me that $2 super chat. If BTC breaks 7,200, pull a parachute. Facts. But shout out to you, man. Thanks a lot for that $2 super chat. What's going on, Dom? It's good to see you here. If you guys have any questions, type it in. Is it game over for Bitcoin and the crypto market? Is it game over? One of your favorite YouTubers was crying today because he was reading an article about how they, I think I forgot exactly what it was, but they opened up. They said how I believe it was either the futures market, how they shorted they shorted Bitcoin, or they brung down the price on purpose. And he was acting all shocked, like how can they do something like that? Welcome to my world. Anything goes in the market. Anything goes. I told you guys the market is not based on. It's not based on. I'm trying to figure out the right word. It's not really based on facts. Okay, it's not. You get good news, the market sell off. You get bad news, the market goes up. The market is all twisted up. It's twisted. You said even Superman. What happened to Superman? I haven't watched that dude videos in a long time. What happened to him? He got mad. How's my live stream, man? Yeah, they said my live stream is keep on cutting in and out. Right now, hold on for a second, guys. Hold on, let me see. Because I don't know why it's keep on cutting in and out, bro. Is my live stream really bad? Let me know. Is my live stream really, really bad to the point where you can't see it? Guys, can you hear me? Is my live stream bad or what? I don't know. Anyway, You guys have any questions, type it in. Type it in if you have any questions. Lennis Jesus said, where do I see Bitcoin in another year? I don't know. It's probably going to be bouncing out around. I don't see it, going to the highs. But overall, man, overall, guys, the market's not the same. All right, the crypto market is not the same. It's not. I was hoping I would get some moon boys or some trolls. I haven't been getting no trolls lately. It's weird, right? But I mean, I don't go live that often, but I'm not getting no trolls. Windsor Group. So you're saying Bitcoin is dead, on the way of death, or you just or are you just bearish? Let me ask you a question, Windsor. What do you think? You think is bearish? You think it's game? You think it's game over? You think it's dead? Let me hear your thoughts. Megatron said, I'm getting out at 589. I hear you, bro. Dan said, but the XRP community said it will moon soon. Of course. Windsor said, has Bitcoin... No, he said, let me see. He said, I forgot what he said. He said, hasn't Bitcoin done this before? Done what? Be specific, guys, when you talk, because I don't know exactly what you're talking about. Done what? Jesus said he's already in profit. Shout out to you, trading BSV. Yeah, I know. For some reason, my internet is acting up. I don't know, bro. I hope it's not cutting in and out. Bitcoin has Bitcoin went down before, then rally throughout the history. No offense, but you're giving a general opinion on a 30-day chart. Nah, don't worry about it. I mean, you're not saying nothing bad. You're not saying nothing bad. Basically, you saying that Bitcoin, did this in the past, crashed and went back up. Yes, you are 100% correct. Let me ask you this question now, okay? So, since Bitcoin did that in the past, is it just automatically going to continue to do that? Let me ask you that question. They just minted more Tether. I hear you, bro. You said gotta go. I don't have to go to the weekly or monthly. I don't have to go to weekly or monthly. Okay, the daily chart is good enough. I'm just saying that overall, okay. Overall, guys, you know, the chart aside, the crypto market is not the same. Okay? Forget about the chart for a second. Even though the chart is basically telling you this thing looks so weak. Forget about the chart for a second. The crypto market is not the same. That being said, since the crypto market is not the same, I question, like, can we see another rally? Can we see another bull market like, the past? Okay? All this stuff, in my opinion, counts. It counts. A lot. Not just a little, a lot. It holds a lot of weight. So, you gotta be careful out here. Tech said, let me see. Tech asked, let me see. Do you believe technical analysis override fundamentals? It doesn't really override it. Okay. It's just, the thing about fundamentals, right? It's something that's usually manipulated or late to the party a lot of times. Okay, so sometimes you can see what's going on before the news come out. Okay, or a crash might happen, and then all of a sudden these guys say, oh well, this happened. Okay, so the thing about fundamentals is it's based on a story, and these guys are very good at bringing a story late to the public. So that being said, since I don't believe fundamentals are an indicator that's leading, I'd rather rely on technicals, because fundamentals, like for example right now, we all know that the market, the economy is not great. We all know that the economy is not great, but the stock market keeps going up. Okay, eventually the fundamentals and the technicals will line up together. But right now, the technicals are, telling us it's bullish, right? The market, it looks like it's wanting to just keep going up. So I don't really pay attention too much about the fundamentals. I know, about them, but it's just something I can't rely on too much, What's going on, J Biz? Good to see you here. I remember you said you always missing the streams. All right, so Windsor Group said there is a 10-year history of Bitcoin, and we are looking at a small amount of data in a general point. So basically what you're saying is Bitcoin has 10 years of data, and we only looking at a little, little dot on a chart. That is correct. But at the same time, the way I look at things is, for example, what you did in the past, right, doesn't mean you always going to like let's say that, I don't know, let's say you was a guy that always, I don't know, was always in trouble or something like that. Doesn't mean you're always going to be in trouble, okay, in the future. So you can say Bitcoin in the last 10 years have been bullish, right? Doesn't mean it's going to continue to be bullish. Me personally, I like to look at what's happening now. Okay, if you're stuck in the past, you're always going to be late to the party, or you're always going to be that guy that's going to say, "Hey, man, I didn't see that coming." You have to focus on the now. The now will always tell you what's going on. So I don't care about the last 10 years. Doesn't matter to me. I'm looking at what's going on right now. What's in front of my face right now. I'm looking at the altcoins, right, dying right in front of my face. Okay, this is not stuff I'm making up. This is, altcoins are dying right in front of my face. Just look at these charts. Back up, look at these charts. These altcoins are dying right in front of your face. Right? Dying. These altcoins look dead. Right? And basically you gotta hope and pray that these bad boys decide to move one of these days. To me, from a guy that used to play the penny stock market, these look like penny stocks to me. Pump and dumps. Trust me, I looked at so many penny stock charts. So many. Thousands of it. And it looked just like this. You would see pumps, and then you would see just a dump, and then you would see a flat line. Okay, let me give you a good example. I believe, let me see, Tilray. Let's see here, Tilray. Well, Tilray is not a penny stock, but it's actually, it's not. Let me see. I think it's hemp. Hemp is a penny stock, I believe. Yeah, hemp is a penny stock. All right, so this is what you would normally see with penny stocks. You will see, right, the market pump up like this and crash, and then you will see a flat line. Okay, and that's what I expect with a lot of these coins. You're just going to see a flat line. All right, and if you know anything about penny stocks, you know that they are very volatile. They go up and they crash. Eventually they flatline. If you look at all these altcoins, that's what they're doing right now. And we all know these altcoins are what do you call that? What's the word? Hyped up. They are not worth all this money right here. So you have to understand, since the altcoins are not worth all that money, the market has to go down to wipe those coins out. That's how it works. If you guys have any questions, type it in. If not, we're going to end this chat room soon. Let's see if I miss any questions here. But we talked about this, guys. I talked about this, right? I talked about the stop loss. This is one. So let's see if we can hit another one right here, down here. That's when all the moon boys going to start crying when it hits 6,000. Jesus said, "Where's the funeral for Dash?" Oil went ham today, yeah, man. Oil just went up, straight up, and kept going up. Tech said that's where I have a problem. Technicals seem to be running the show completely. Technicals clear lead. Yeah, it does. It leads a good example. I don't know if you guys ever saw The Big Short. That's the good example. The Big Short. Watch that movie. Okay. The Big Short is about the '08 crash, the 2008 crash. All right. This guy, okay, that was working in, I believe he's working in probably Wall Street, the banking industry, and he saw guys, he saw all this stuff. He saw all this stuff way before the market crash. He knew this was going to end up bad. He had all the evidence right in front of his face, but it took 2 years for everything to line up. Okay, it took 2 years before everything started to crumble. So yeah, the fundamentals are is late a lot of times. Let me see. So let me ask you a question, Windsor. Are you in Bitcoin, Windsor? Are you in Bitcoin right now? He said what's happening now is Bitcoin is in the green for the year. Well, first of all, it doesn't matter if Bitcoin is in the green for the year. What matters is, will this be a pump or dump? Okay. All right. Will this be a pump or dump? Because overall, if you look at our situation here, right? Our situation is telling us that Bitcoin gave away 60% of its gains. Right? Yes, it's up for the year, but it gave away a lot. So, you have to ask yourself, is this a pump or dump? I mean, pump and dump. Jay Biz, can we talk options after crypto? I'm about to leave soon, bro. I got on here. Let me see. It's actually 34 minutes in. I'm about to leave. I gotta watch something. Actually watch my Knicks play, even though they probably don't have a chance this year. But maybe next time. I mean, what questions do you have? What options, Jay Biz? What questions do you have? I'm reading these questions here. Brian, what's going on? Brian said, "How are you now that BTC is traded on the stock market as an ETF futures fund, and you can get BTC IRA? Would you see more room for price to grow?" No, I mean, that doesn't mean growth, Brian. It just means slowdown. It just means slow market. People just don't understand, guys. You really don't understand what's going on. Okay? For all your new guys out here, you really don't understand what's going on. Wall Street is not a good thing. Jesus said he want to be a mod. Yeah, you could be a mod. I just added you. Carl said XRP to the moon. Shout out to you. Windsor said, "Of course I have some. I see it as a bet." You know, like I said, man. I hope it works for you, Windsor. I hope it goes to the moon. I'm just basically looking at it and seeing what I see, and I don't like what I see right now because crypto is not the same. It's these guys are basically taking over. What I think about Tesla earnings? I didn't look at Tesla. Did Tesla have earnings today? Earnings is when? Is it? It came out already. I wasn't paying attention to Tesla, but shorting Tesla right now, I probably wouldn't short Tesla. That's just my opinion. That's one stock I wouldn't be. You got to make sure. Everybody want to short Tesla. It's better to be in than out. The upside is huge. Downside is zero. That's only if you have money to lose. So if you're only putting $200 in, $500 in, then if you don't mind losing that, then that sounds good. But you have to understand, Windsor, people are actually putting their life savings in Bitcoin and saying it's going to $1 million. Okay, that's the difference. Tech said you're from New York. Yeah, man, from New York, bro. One hour pre-market into the market open. Best time to trade. I trade the market open. I don't really trade the pre-market. I have some students that trade the pre-market. I like to wait for the market open. I like to trade the market. I like to trade the open. So that's just me because it's like I rather like for an example, let's say that I wanted to let's say I was trading the pre-market and I took a couple of losses. Like I took a loss or two in the pre-market. Now my head is not right when it comes to the market open. So I just want to, just focus on volatility. Okay, and that's it. But sometimes you will get some, decent moves pre-market. But for the most part, the volatilities is at the open. What's going on, Edward Park? If game is over for Bitcoin, what would you talk about instead? I would talk about you, Craig. That's what I would talk about. The whole my whole stream is going to be about Craig. How's that sound? That sounds good, Craig? Let me see. Let me see here. Yeah, I'm idiot. I put my life savings. Shout out to Megatron. But at the same time, Megatron, um, hopefully you can get out. Hopefully you can get out. We just live and learn. All right, guys. So overall, guys, I see the market most likely will probably continue going back down, maybe to this swing low right here, or we might see a little bounce from here. Maybe we might see a bounce. We'll see. But right now, in my opinion, it's not really time to be buying Bitcoin. It's just you guessing, in my opinion. If you want to buy it, that's on you. It's looking real weak. How far are we gonna go down? We'll see. But right now, things are looking weak in the crypto market. All right, it's just what it is. We are still in the bear market, and Bitcoin is at 7,000, and I believe it will hit the 6,000 mark. Will it hit it today, tomorrow, next week? No, it probably will take some time, but it probably eventually will hit 6,000. And then from there, we have to see if it finds support somewhere. All right. Anyway, hope you guys have a good night. Let me see if any more questions. I'm about to get out of here. Yeah, J Biz, man. J Biz, shout out to you, bro. Thanks a lot for stopping by. You say you missed the last part? What last part of what? What up, Bello? Are my XRP in danger? I don't know, man. XRP looks weak, so I don't know, bro. It might have a bounce. It might have a bounce. It might have a bounce, but right now it's just looking weak. But overall, I wouldn't be surprised if we just keep going down below that 20%. I mean, 20 cent mark. All right, so I'm out of here. Talk to you guys later. Make sure you practice. Make sure you, take in some new information to help yourself get to that next level. Step up your game. 2020 is coming real soon. If you want more information, you can go check those links in the description. Talk to you guys later. I'm about to relax and watch some NBA real quick. Talk to you guys later, and please have a good night.